Hey guys, Core Ross and welcome to the 6 News Roundup. So today we're rounding up all the Rainbow Six news over the last week or so. So to begin with, we've got Twitch drops for the November major for Rainbow Six Siege. So this is actually going to start up on the 30th of October, but it's going to run all the way until the 29th of November. So you've got these Twitch drops that you can get, and as you can see, they're tulips, and this is kind of cool because they're a little bit different from usual. And it also reveals that they were planning to have the 6 majors in November in the Netherlands. This would have been really freaking cool. It's a very short flight from Scotland to there, so very sad that of course that hasn't happened, and instead it's all online and no nice big stadium with a cool atmosphere around it. And as usual, you can pick up a copper, bronze, silver, gold, platinum and diamond charm, and you can watch 2 hours, 7 hours, 13 hours, 20 hours, 25 hours or 30 hours to get those different charms, and you have the entirety of November to pick them up. And of course that's watching on any of the official Twitch channels that Ubisoft runs. Now that also means that the next season of Rainbow Six Siege will be getting revealed within the next 2 weeks. So we should be seeing that actually getting shown off. There's a potential that it might actually get teased on Monday, Tuesday kind of time, and then we actually see it on Sunday, but it could be a week later as well. It's very hard to pin down because this whole event now lasts an entire week with different finals and stuff, so we have to kind of sit back and actually wait and see when it's going to be, but I think it's potentially going to be just over a week away from when I'm making this video. And that'll be bringing us the rework to Skyscraper, which was supposed to come last season but got switched with Chalet, so Skyscraper's getting reworked for this season, and of course we're getting one new Defender, and we have had leaks on her, so we kind of know what she's going to be all about. And yeah, I'm actually super excited, and I can't believe it's come this quick. Like, it's really, this season has been faster than any other ones previously. But talking about this season, we got the Sugar Fruit event this week, which has been controversial, as every event seems to be getting these days. There's always a lot of criticism around the cosmetics, around the actual event itself and everything. It has got real toxic now, I think. And I hope the developers don't listen too much to us as players and obviously content creators as well, because I think it's more important that you just make what you're passionate about and enjoy it, even if you do have some hits and misses. And I don't think this is actually a miss, because people have been wanting a team deathmatch mode, so it is good to finally actually have an example of it in Siege. That's very cool. But I hope the developers are sticking to what they want to create, and whether or not it's the biggest hit ever doesn't matter. Like, really, it doesn't matter. Giving us different game modes, different game types, and experimenting is totally where I want to see Siege going in the future. Whether that means player base going down or up, I don't really care. I want to see what they can kind of come up with over the years. Now the final bit of news is Ubisoft Connect. So this is the new cross-platform, cross-progression side of Ubisoft. So Uplay is basically been reskinned, and Ubisoft Club is gone, replaced with Ubisoft Connect. Now this brings crossplay and cross-progression to Ubisoft's new titles. I've seen a lot of people, an amazing amount of people, who thought it was coming to Siege. We're not getting crossplay or cross-progression in Siege anytime soon, unfortunately. Now I do hope that one day some of those elements come across, so cross-progression for sure, being able to play on any platform I want with all the cosmetics, with all my loadouts, that would be amazing, and not having to unlock different operators on different platforms would be so freaking sweet. And if I got crossplay between the consoles, that would be amazing as well, because I really want to see the console player base united. But like I say, I've seen a lot of people, an absolute ton of people, get confused thinking this was all coming to Siege. And no, Siege is just on there as an old kind of title, a legacy title. So the way they've done it is that new titles will have all the integration of the cross-play and cross-progression. So the first one, I think, is Watch Dogs Legion, which allows you to do cross-progression on any platform that the game is supported on. As long as you buy, of course, the game on that platform, you can then log in and actually play the save game that you were doing on your PC, and then you do it on your Xbox, and then you go and you play it on the PS4, and then you go back and play it on the PC. That cross progression saves, and you can just continue to kind of basically play the same save game, which is very cool. Happy to see that finally coming to Ubisoft games. But like I say, legacy titles like Rainbow Six Siege and Ghost Recon and stuff like that don't support any of these new features, at least not yet, and there is no indication that they will in the future. We'll just have to wait and see if that does end up actually happening someday. Anyway guys, that is all the news this week for Rainbow Six Siege. Let me know what you think of everything that's been happening, and what are your hopes for the next month with the new season getting revealed, and potentially if it gets revealed, let's say in the next week, that would mean that it would launch at the very end of November. So you're looking forward to playing the next season of Rainbow Six Siege at the end of November. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.